Howdy y'all, welcome back to another video, and today we have soft punk slimes. Look at how pretty that is. I'm super excited. I've heard a lot about soft punk slimes, but I've never gotten the chance to try them out. And when they dropped the, punk rock love songs, I had to do it. So I just got my order today, and here we go. We've got 5 different slimes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Just a reminder, but it looks like nothing was bubble wrapped. It did come with some packing paper on top. And we also got a gusher, some Sour Patch, sweet tarts. Okay, y'all, I'm all about this. And a warhead. You know what I'm going to be having after this. We have 5 different slimes for this one. I also went and purchased another, I think 4 slimes. So you're going to have an update to this video. So we've got I Want You to Want Me, which looks like a clear and Bingsu. Sk8er Boi, which is a Snow Fizz and Cloud. My Best Will Be Respected. I Should Be Over All the Butterflies and Icy and Clear. And then You Did the Right Thing, Semi-Silica and Straw Beads. Let me know in the comments if you guys recognize any of the songs and if any of these songs are ones that you really loved in the past. So first let's do I Should Be Over All the Butterflies. I really wanted to do this because look at this color. It's so intense. And then you can see the breakup between the clear and the icy. So it's supposed to smell like sweetgrass, dandelions, Arnold Palmer's, and blood orange. Oh, it's definitely very complex smelling. I love blood orange though. That is so pretty. Oh, it feels so cool. Sorry in advance if y'all hear a whole bunch of construction. They're still going. Look at that. Wow. Super nice. Wow, super poppy. The feeling is really interesting on the hands. Like I said, okay, now I feel the residue. But then when you wipe your hands, it goes away really fast. It's very poppy. Definitely yes. Next we have My Best Will Be Respected. It's supposed to smell like sycamore, sage, poppy, radish, raspberry blossom. And it's supposed to be a lush texture. I'm not sure. Oh. It wasn't filled all the way to the top, but it's definitely still good. We had these little add-ins. Whoa. Whoa. Boom. Boom. Super cute. All right. It's very soft. Poppy. Smells really nice. It feels almost runny. Yeah, see, you could see it moving if I stay still. So not super holdable, All right, so here's inflating it a little bit. Oh, did you see that huge bubble? Super nice. Really nice for bubbles and really nice for pokes. And it's really crispy. This is definitely a really interesting texture. I don't think I've played with a texture like this before. Definitely like this one. Let me know if you've ever tried their LUSH textures before. All right, let's do Sk8er Boi. This is supposed to be a strawberry soda, Sour Patch Kids, and hints of skate park. And it's a cloud and white glue Snow Fizz. Look at the hollow. The black hollow is so gorgeous. Wow, look at that. This is the cloud. Here's the Snow Fizz. Oh, so nice. I've never had a Snow Fizz cloud mix, so this is a first. Oh, look, so cute. And then we did have these little checkered add-ins. Sk8er Boi. I feel like this was one of those staple songs that you would hear. I love the color. I don't know if y'all can see like how just lime green the color is. This is one of the ones I had to have because of the color alone. It's very interesting, the texture. Because it's still poppy, but it kind of reminds me of like a Butter Fizz, but it's poppy still because of the cloud. I don't smell the cement and sheetrock, but definitely I would say the soda and Sour Patch. It almost kind of gives me lime as well, but it might just be the color. Is it drizzly? Since it does have cloud in there. Not bad. I mean, it didn't drizzle, but it's... Yeah, I definitely like this one. I think it's super unique. I do, however, like my just normal Snow Fizzes because I like crunchy. And this one's still really nice. I like the color, the smell. It's nice and poppy and holdable. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But still a really good slime. All right, let's do You Did the Right Thing. This is a semi-silica with semi-straw bead. It's a white glue. Ooh, very like thick and glossy. I want to get the base first. Let's see how crunchy it is. Dang, I wouldn't mind if this was the entire thing. We've got a whole bunch of base to add. Let's see if it stays crunchy. And it is getting a little bit sticky as I inflate it, even though it is a white glue. Another yes. Definitely a unique texture. Super crispy. I left the best for last, which is I Want You to Want Me. It's supposed to be a coated clear bingsu. It's supposed to smell like cannabis flower and peonies. Let me go ahead and see. It smells good. It smells more like peonies, I would say. I don't know once we get started. Came with these add-ins. Oh, like hollow iridescent flakes and kisses. So one thing I've definitely noticed is that Soft Punk Slimes doesn't really pack things. So it's not like super packed bingsu or a super packed silica. Still a good amount of bingsu in here to make it nice and crispy, but definitely a lot of base so it becomes like crispy and poppy more than crunchy. Nice and inflated. I still find it pretty sticky, so not as coated as I would say like a BFF Slime Bakery. So it's not as coated as theirs, but definitely still coated because I was able to really inflate it to this point without it getting too sticky. But right there, it was sticking to my hands. Overall, I really like this one. It smells really nice. Nice and crispy and poppy. My only feedback is that it's not as coated as like a BFF Slime Bakery. So when I inflate it a ton, I need to put activator on my hands so it doesn't stick to me. Ba-bam. All right, y'all know that I love my crunchy. I definitely think that You Did the Right Thing was my favorite of the bunch. And then I Should Be Over All the Butterflies for my soft slime, because this was super poppy and really nice. And I love the color. And then this one, because I was able to like separate it and really get that crunch that, you know, I love the crunch. And then my like highlight would be this one. It's just super unique. Such a cool texture. I definitely think y'all should try out Soft Punk Slimes, especially just to try out some new textures. Some of these were super unique and the scents were really unique as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And please don't forget to support the Slime Fund if you can. We've got super thanks or super chats and stickers during my live streams. Everything goes toward purchasing more slime, and that means more reviews for you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and trying out a new slime shop for me. And I hope you guys have a happy Wednesday. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you Friday for the live stream.